don't know the key to success, but the key to failure is trying to please everybody. It says a lot. A lot of times we try to make everyone happy, and you can never do that. No matter how much you try, no matter what you do, there's going to be someone that they're not going to be happy. So I agree with that.
Says a man must be big enough to admit his mistakes, smart enough to profit from them, and strong enough to correct them. That was kind of nice.
We were just walking by, and here we are, caught up reading all of these famous quotes from famous people, and before you know it, an hour has passed by. So I think it's great because sometimes we don't have the time to go out and seek out the art. So when art comes to you, can't ask for more.
I work for the San Diego Union Tribune. I got a weekend assignment to come cover this installation. I covered an art gallery last weekend, so I was totally psyched to come out. It was really nice. Be outside and have a nice assignment like this. I thought it was really interesting how they're organized by theme, but not necessarily by ideology in any way. I thought that was really interesting. And I also like the idea that they set it up in a public space where people aren't coming to an art gallery, they're coming to go shop at the Gap, and then they come see these quotes by all these different people. So I think, my job would be more to call attention than to say this is great, or, my opinion really doesn't matter. It's more like casting a spotlight on that it's going on.
Actually, there's my face up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my face isn't holding up too well. It's looking pretty sad, actually, up there. Yeah, I chip because my nose is so big. My nose scratches off, and all the paint comes off my nose.
So why did you decide to put the faces on with the words?
I wanted something that draws people in even more, something more intriguing, so people look at the screens.
Make it like three-dimensional or multi-dimensional?
Yeah, so it's not just, looks like just banners set up.
You may have noticed I'm not all there myself.
He's not handicapped.
These are so good. Never forget what you need to remember.
Okay, the favorite one is this one. It says, "Stupidity is not a handicap, park elsewhere." I think that's funny. And then this one is really good because it says, "You were born an original, don't die a copy." I like this one by Jodie Foster. It says, "Normal is not something to aspire to, it's something to get away from."
It's just absolutely gorgeous. I don't know anything more beautiful than to see people having fun and enjoying what we put out here. I just can't tell you how much it means to me.
This morning, I had jury duty today and just kind of rushed by this morning. I don't know if you were in the process of setting up or were already set up, but I didn't really stop to check out what this was all about. But what went through my mind was that probably were just some crackpot, some Jesus freak or anti-abortion thing or something, and I just kind of kept going. And so just coming down from jury duty, I actually took the time to stop and look at this, and I'm so inspired, and this just couldn't be more timely inspiration. So how did you get started with the project? Did you, was it a grant or something, or just?
No, it's actually on my credit cards right now. I was trying to get grants and tried to do that route, but it was taking way too long, too much bureaucracy, and I'm too impatient, I guess.
If you obey all the rules, you miss all the fun, which is true. But then you need rule because if we have freedom, we're not ready for it. I think rules gives us organization,
But
what
one thing you're missing on one of the themes. Where's the one on sex? I mean, you got all the other great themes.
I work with women who have problem with sex, and women like to make love at nighttime when they are clean, but men are dead tired.
So it's never a matchup.
So it's
See,
never
there
a
you go.
match.
It's a miswired. God miswired. That's the cosmic joke, right?
But God doesn't know how to make love, that's why, But how would he know? And God doesn't know what love is unless he becomes human. There you go.
And we don't know what God is unless we become God.
But what I want to say, sex is not only penetration.
What is it?
It's caressing.
Ah, that's for the women there.
And many women pick
See,
it out.
the men are hardwired different. We all know that.
No, that's not true. Because you know what? Men, they just get excited in the morning where women doesn't want to make love because everybody has a bad breath. Right?
People say.
Yeah.
We'll see if they come around. They're going the wrong way. They're not. If they were coming around, oh no, maybe he's pulling over.
Sally started telling Marty first about our permit process down in San Diego and stuff. And,
Life in the big city.
yeah. And so Marty was just saying, oh my God, well, I'll call some people and we should get this going for you. So Marty immediately made like 5 phone calls to all our friends and
Parks and Recreation, the city, the port, the Arts Commission, and it's got the same runaround that you got.
yeah.
Let's walk over to NBC and see if we can get in.
After he put the freezer because people
I mean, it's like right over here. Their
NBC's
studios are right
across
there.
the street. I tried emailing and calling them though.
Well,
and
I mean,
I didn't get any response.
I mean, all they need to do is send somebody out, take a look, and they can shoot from here. It's that close.
Well, so I guess we can just call the assignment test then.
Hi, I'm calling to follow up on an art project that I don't know whether or not you sent an assignment out for the Dialogues project. This guy is taking this piece and he's moving it around the country. And it's right here, right now. Thought you'd want to cover it. Now look at these guys. Carlos, the wrong name. No, nobody did leave a message, so that's why I'm just trying to follow up on it to see if we can get a crew out here. Mike Garibaldi?
Yeah. So there's
It's a public art piece. They had some problems trying to get it on like public parkland, but you know, Westfield Shopping Center, sure, come and set it up, no problem.
we've been looking for Marty during our tour this time. We've been looking for somebody like Marty. Well, thank you, Marty. Whoa, that was a whirlwind of activity.
That was fun. Yeah,
That
'cause
was
it's been
fun.
a little tiring.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Watch that. All right, it's been great dialoguing with you.
She came out of nowhere. So let's go over to NBC Studios. They've got to come out here and cover this. They've got to come out. So then she said, well, just call them and go over there. I said, well, will you go with me? And she said, sure. We'll see. I mean, if nobody even comes out, it's just fun to have somebody who's so into it and just wanted to jump in there and help us with this permit process and the media at the same time.
Right, well, if you get bored, I don't know why that.
Yeah, we'll come back then.
I was actually hoping that I had my camera with me so I could take a couple digital shots of them and remember them whenever I get back home.
Well, I took pictures of everything, and there was a quote from Rowling that I liked.
I'm seriously gonna get a shirt like that and sell it. People will buy it.
Why don't you write that down?
I'll remember it. Remember it.
Surrounded by strangers, so lonely but so far from being alone. Struggling over another discovery that this isn't home. And then you see someone who you've always known, with a warm smile and a pat on the back, all your troubles are gone. All of my friends are beautiful on the inside. All of my friends.
Christina's the best host ever.
She is.
Yeah. How was your nap?
I really needed it.
Yeah.
I feel, what do you do for sun poisoning? I think I might have just.
You need to drink a lot
I
of
personally
liquids.
think it's, yeah, lots of liquids, but I personally think it's because you talk so much during the day. You probably lose a lot of liquids just from talking.
I thought it was fantastic.
We had some great conversations with people.
I had unbelievable conversations with them. It was just like
a miracle.
What a difference a day makes, huh?
Well,
Going from Santa Monica to.
I mean, here people were so open. They were so really available to you. And things were happening that just came into, coordination like it was meant to be or something. It was really fantastic. I felt like I was right where I needed to be.
Great. Right in San Diego.
Yeah, the San Diego experience has been really great so far.
Yeah. Wow, that's beautiful.
Are we ready?
I'm
Yeah,
ready.
definitely.
Michael, we had one complaint.
Yes.
We have this one man noticed that we don't have a screen for truth.
Well, we can't cover all topics.
He was a little upset with that.
Oh, he was?
Yes. I'll take this monster piece.
All these little small things always happen along the way.
But you haven't been arrested yet, have you?
No. But Balboa Park might be a different story on Thursday.
Yes.
So we'll have to see what happens.
This is an adventure, Michael. This is
Yeah.
what it is. Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go to court for us for free speech issue?
I do know some free speech lawyers
You do?
that I could put you in touch with. They represent the media typically, but maybe they'd be willing to take on an artist.
Yeah, should we take a stand in San Diego?
I don't like the fact that she's wearing a t-shirt that says Alcatraz. Michael, that somehow
Yeah.
doesn't bode well for
Yeah,
us.
exactly. Maybe that's a sign. Don't do it.